Hey guys, we're back, and today I'm going to be talking about why I do not recommend a one-night stay for Airbnb hosts, and why you also may have seen that some Airbnbs don't even allow you one night. So the last night that I had someone here, I know for a fact they threw a house party. There was cake confetti, there were balloons, some items were broken, there was icing all over the counter. For whatever reason in the bathroom, there was like soaking wet towels. I don't know with what. But just when you kind of break it down with, the amount of work that you'd either have to do yourself or pay someone to do, one night just does not make sense. And don't even get me started on this trash. There is so much trash. It is literally ridiculous. Like, they literally filled up an entire trash in one night. And didn't even use like the actual trash can. So I'm having to go through and get rid of the trash that they have in there. And as you can kind of see in the trash, there's balloons, which is how I know there was a birthday party or a party of sorts, which totally fine. You can definitely, have something like that in our space. We're not saying that that's not allowed, but we'll kind of just get to the nitty gritty as we go through. You're also going to see some very strange items. And this particular person sent us a very odd message. We got some Jack Daniels they left. There's that icing, there's apples for whatever weird reason. Just some strange things. But specifically when this person had booked, they were instant booked, which they shouldn't have been, because we had a setting that requires a minimum of 2 nights. But I think around New Year's we had a guy stay and it might have been altered. And so specifically we just don't generally allow it, but you want to be good and have a good rating. So we just, left it. We're like, it's fine. So we message her, or she messages us, and she goes, yeah, I'm going to be using your space for photos. And I'm like, photos? Like what do you mean? Like, it was just kind of a weird message. I'm like, what do you mean photos? And so she's like, I'm going to be taking, I'm like, are you using the space to get ready, or like, are you taking photos in the space? Like, I guess we're a little confused. And she's like, oh, I meant like lingerie photos. And so instantly we were like, oh, okay, this is like kind of porn star vibes. Kind of weird. And I don't know why you would tell us that, but they did. And so we're like, okay. And just so you guys know, Airbnb has a policy that if you cancel a booking on behalf of a guest after it was already approved, in this case, even though it was instant booked, it approved automatically through the system, you are fined anywhere from like $50, I believe, upward $50 to $100 upwards per booking. And so this booking is literally only one night. The charge fee specifically, because it's down season, was about $75, and then the cleaning fee for short term is $35. Now you can see that I'm doing, they left a pile of dishes, which we'll get to at the end. There was a lot of trash. I had to vacuum, which I don't always do, because as I mentioned, there was like confetti, cake stuff. So when we add this up, $75 a night plus $35 cleaning fee, that leaves about, $100 or so after taxes. But then you got to pay somebody to clean it, because most people are not doing it themselves. So if I would have done that, I would have literally lost money on this booking. And so that's why you're going to see that a lot of the Airbnbs don't even allow or really do one night. Of course, if you had a larger home, in this case, this is only a 1-bedroom, you could definitely, maybe make it worthwhile. But generally speaking, just not something that makes the most sense. And guys, listen, you see me clean my own Airbnb. I'm not above anybody, but I hate doing manual dishes. And the thing is, they didn't have to do dishes because we literally have paperware. So if they really didn't want, to clean these, listen, you could use plasticware and throw it away, paperware and throw it away, but they did not. And then you see all kinds of icing and cake stuff like in my sink. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And this is why you won't generally see one-night bookings on Airbnb.